Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, that's Koji, and today we're gonna have a first look at the ST-17 Dofi deck. But before we get to opening up, checking out this deck, I want to quickly tell you guys about today's giveaway. So for this episode, I will be giving away one Promodon from, I believe, one of the double pack. Was it from the one from OP07 or 08? I don't know. It's one of the double packs. It's the one with the three main dudes, Law, Kid, and Luffy. And all you have to do to be part of this giveaway is make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will post the winner at the very end of the month, so make sure you stay subscribed so that you don't miss it if you've actually won. Also, I want to quickly shout out the members of my Wolfpack. And as a reminder, my members only giveaway for the month of December is going to be this gorgeous looking, there you go, S-Snake alt art. And all you have to do to be part of this giveaway is make sure to become a member in the month of December. You have like what, a month and a half, or no, a week and a half through Christmas to become a member so that you can be part of this draw. All right, now without further ado, yeah, let's go check out potentially the best deck in the format. All right, I know. Old news, right? However, thank you so much, Canada Post, because of your strike. This deck was not delivered with the rest of my other decks, and it was in limbo for like what, a month and a half or so, and I just received it today. So hey, might as well, if I'm gonna open it, might as well share it to you guys what it looks like. And yeah, it might be old news for some of you guys, but for those who are still thinking of buying it, yeah, it's a good way to check out what's actually inside. As you can see, it's $59.99 Canadian. It was very expensive when I bought it. It is the most expensive starter decks in between ST-15 and ST-20. The reason for that is Dofi is one of, if not the best deck in OP09 and probably in OP010. So people are literally gouging the prices on this one, just because the deck is very, very strong. There's really good cards in here that I will show you that makes that deck hum. MSRP right for this deck is, I believe, what, 16 USD. So yeah, you can extrapolate the price, and it's absolutely insane. Hopefully you are able to buy this deck at good prices and not scalping prices, but I just had to do it, even though I'm mainly playing Shanks. You know, I wanted to buy the deck anyway. One, to have it on my collection, and two, just to show it to you guys. All right, so yeah, so this is the front. So this is, I guess, a reprint, or it's basically the same Dofi leader from OP01. It's the one that's like pay one, no, attach one and then pay two, and then you can flip the top card of your deck, and then if it's I think 4 costs or lower, and then you get basically played for free. And yeah, there you go. There's the side. There's if you're a Dofi fan, you are eating for sure. All right, let's go open this up and then see the cards inside, plus the PRB pack. All right, so when you're opening it up, this is what it looks like. Here is the deck, and here is the PRB pack. We are gonna open up the PRB pack at the very end, so look out for that. And there you go. There is the new alt art of the OP01 leader. I absolutely love the artwork. It's very similar to all the other decks. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong with the leader ability. It's done, attach 2 Dawn, and then pay 1 when attacking, and then you can do it. So reveal 1 from the top of your deck. If that card is 7 Warlords of the Sea type with a cost of 4 or less, you may play that card rested. But yeah, pretty cool shenanigans that you can play. It's basically, it's a pretty aggro deck that you can flood the board really fast. There's a lot of really cool combos that you can play, especially with some of the cards introduced to this deck. So let's go quickly look at that. And yeah, that's what makes this deck such a tier 1 compared to the other ones. There you go, quick and in-depth look of the artwork. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I said before, it's the same artwork as the other decks from ST-15 to ST-20. Gorgeous. I love the little threads there. All right, next, there you go. The starting of some of the key SRs that's introduced in this deck that makes Blue Law or Blue Dofi really, really good in this format is this Law. So it's 4 cost, 5k, 1k counter. On play, you may return one of your characters to the owner's hand. If your leader has the 7 Warlords of the Sea type, return one of the character with a 4 or less to the owner's hand. Yeah, so basically you can play something like Jinbei, bounce it back to your hand, and then you can bounce one of your opponent's characters with a 4 or less to their hand. So you get to replay Jinbei again to do his wombo combo, and then you basically remove a 4 cost or less and put it back to the owner's hand. So yeah, it's one of those shenanigans things that you can play with Law and with Dofi deck that really, really makes it easy to flood the board and then remove your opponent's characters in the field. Yeah. So this one, unfortunately, you only get 2. So that's why you need 2. And right now the prices for these boxes are insane. Hopefully you can get them at a reasonable price. Next, the second SR that makes this deck amazing is this new Boa Hancock. Amazing, amazing artwork. This one is a 4 cost 6k. That's already a good stat line. And then it's a blocker. That's already pretty good. And then he has an on play where you get to search for 3. And then you can basically, it's just that Dofi blocker from OP01 where you rearrange your top of your deck. So makes your leader ability pretty much foolproof. And then you can give up to 1 Residon from your life, from 1 Residon to one of your 7 warlords of the character type, leader, or character. So yeah, this card is nuts. It's so good. And yeah, as you can guess, you only get 2. So you do, this one is a definitely mandatory 4 of if you want to play Dofi. It's such a strong card. Next, we got Crocoboy. I believe this is new. Yeah, this I think is new for this starter deck. 4 cost, 5k, 1k counter on play. Yeah, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If that card is 7 Worlds C, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. So basically, it's you can cycle your hand for that one, or I guess draw more and cycle. So that's pretty nice. So this one has 4. There you go. I don't know if this one is a 4 off in the Dofi deck. The ratio there is I'm not super familiar with. I've just played against them, but at least you get 4 of them there. Next, we got Buggy. Buggy is a searcher. 1 costs 2k with a 2k counter. So very, very playable. And obviously this one allows you to search or look at 3 cards and then rearrange them. So very, very good card to play in a Dofi deck, because that's kind of the Dofi's shtick. You get to rearrange your deck so that you can use the leader ability without any consequence. There you go. Unfortunately, you only get 2 for this one, so you do need to get another deck for that one. Next, we got Teach. This one's 2 cost 3k, 1k counter. Activate main. Once per turn, you may place 1 card from your hand at the top of your deck. Give up to 2 Residon to your leader or one of your characters. Yeah, I don't think this one's really played in any of the Dofi deck. I might be wrong, but the artwork is absolutely sick. I wish this one's an alt art, because oh man, it definitely makes Blackbeard really, really terrifying. So that one, you get 4. Oh, there we go. There's the Dofi blocker I was talking about from OP01. So yeah, so this is the OG that made the OP01 Dofi work. So 3 cost, 4k with a 1k counter. This one's a blocker, and then similar to the Boa, he has on play where you look at the 5 cards and then you basically rearrange them at any order. So it's a mini version of the Boa, and they both kind of work in tandem, so that 1, you can preserve your life, and 2, you can rearrange the top of your deck. Absolutely insane. It's nice that they actually reprinted it, because this one used to do in OP01, so it's nice that it's a little bit more accessible to everyone. Next, we got Overheat. It's a 2 cost counter up to one of your leader character against 4k, and then return up to 1 active character with a cost of 3 or less to owner's hand. So You can bounce two if you played any card like maybe Mihawk that has a 2K counter. You can bounce it back to your hand. Actually, 3 costs or less. I guess Mihawk won't work, but you know, if you played any card with a three cost or less, it could be a blocker from the opponent's one. That you can do that as well. So, or maybe an attacker, maybe Rush Zoro or something like that. So, pretty nice. It's only 4 cost, and this one you do get 4 of, which is nice. Next, we got Vanilla Moria. This one is from OP01. It's just a common card. 4 cost 6K. Next, we got Kuma. So this one was from OP02. So yeah, 3 cost 3K. 1K counter on play. Look at 2 cards from the top of your deck and then reveal up to 7 Warlords of the Sea type card and add it to your hand and put the rest at the bottom of your deck in order top or bottom, I guess. So this one you get 4. Next we got Weevil. So this one is just a vanilla Weevil, 3 cost 5K. I believe this one's from ST-03, so the OG Dofi starter deck. I believe it was Dofi, or is it Crocodile? Might be Crocodile. There you go. Next, we got Moria from the same starter deck, ST-03. So this one's 4 cost. There you go. And then he has a pretty good on play. You can basically grab something from your trash back to your hand. That's a Thriller Bark with a 4 cost or less. Pretty nice. Next, we got Mihawk from the same starter deck. There you go. 2K counter, pretty strong. And then when attacking, you attach 1 down to him, and then you basically cycle your hand. Pretty nice. Next, we got Blocker Law from starter deck 3. This one's 1 cost, 1K blocker. So it's a little weenie blocker. And then this one's I'm very excited of. So this one is a reprint of the event pack volume 1, I believe, Jinbei. So usually you get that pack for participating in online regionals or offline regionals, and it was very, very, very hard to actually get the cards that you need. So this one, I'm very happy that they started reprinting it more. It was very expensive to get, and this one's pretty nice. It's not really played, I think, in Dofi, but I'm just happy I get to own this kind of artwork. So this one's 4 cost 5K with a 1K counter. On KO, place up to 1 character with a cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. So it's nice because your opponent kind of hesitates to KO it because it might bounce a character that they have. That's 3 costs or less at the bottom of the deck, which is nice because if he has any on KO effects or something like that, you don't have to deal with it because it just goes back to the bottom of the deck. So that's pretty nice. So this one, you do get a full play set, which is super awesome. All right, guys. So that has been, and then there's the Don. So that has been the new Dofi ST. What is it? 17. Yeah, ST-17. Comment down below, guys. What do you think? Is Dofi the new best deck in the format? A lot of people agree with that sentiment. I believe it's very strong. I'm currently all in. Well, not all in, but semi all in with Shanks. So I need to definitely learn how to play against this one. So yeah, comment down below. What do you think of the deck? And yeah. All right, let's go end this video by opening up this PRB pack. Yeah, if you do not know, one of the things that they introduced in Bandai is in ST-15 or Starter Deck 15 to Starter Deck 20 is they added PRB packs as a part of I guess the starter deck, and that's why some of the decks are so expensive, just because people want the PRB packs to open and hunt for the Mega God pack. All right, let's see. Oh, unfortunately, no Mega God pack for us. That's okay though. I will take a gold Dawn. That would be pretty awesome as well. So this one's Boa. If you do not know, PRB is basically like a reprint set. So if you see some cards from other sets, that's why. We got Ice Age, Shirahoshi, Virgo, Shirahoshi again. Ooh, we got Daddy Whitebeard as an SR. Pretty nice. Ooh, this one's a nice one. So this is a new foil. So this is kind of like Jolly Roger foil. I'm happy we got this promo Luffy one. It looks absolutely gorgeous. That's a really nice for me. Then the second one, we got Zoro ability. And then our Dawn, we have king. All right, so not too bad. All right, guys. As always, if you want to be a part of the giveaway of this promo don, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As always, I hope everyone will have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.